Dum da dum dum.
Hey guys, Sean here. I'm going to reinstall the X68 Carbine body kit from MCS onto my Pistelle X68. Pretty simple process. I've already done a video on this, but this time around, I have a Picatinny rail adapter that goes in the front here so that you can install a front grip or a light laser. This is as opposed to the mag foregrip that I had on here that so many people said it looked stupid, but to each their own, guys. But I did want a Picatinny rail. I didn't change because you guys pressured me to. Picatinny rails are far more useful than mag foregrips, in my opinion anyway, so we'll get to it. I also wanted to test this M50 suppressor from MCS, mock suppressor, of course. It is a barrel extension, but the main reason I picked this up was it is reverse ported. So these holes here are kind of drilled reverse. So it tends to strip the air off a little bit. In the past, I have noticed a little bit of sound differential. So I'm not expecting silence, of course, but always for trying something new. We will take the barrel out to do this swap. I don't have to, but it just makes this whole process lighter to manipulate. 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench. You got a screw here and one right here. All right, once you get those two screws out, flip it over to this side. There's gonna be a trigger bar linkage here. Pull your trigger, pull up on your, or pull down on your grip frame, and you're gonna see this linkage bar here. Put your thumb on it, and then just slowly release it. Or keep holding it like that. Take your X68 Carbine kit and just fish it through. Once you get it through like this, just grab your trigger here, fit it down. Just like that. It's in, but you must put your screws back in. So it takes the factory screw in the rear. And you want to make sure you get these in straight. Don't want to cross thread these. Don't tighten this one down yet. And in this case, we are installing the front Picatinny rail. It has a little groove here in the back that actually fits around your trigger guard. So you want to make sure, oops. There you go. It actually fits really good. So this kit is SLS printed. This plastic is super tough. And you know what? I gaffed. Of course I gaffed. My rear ASA adapter is not quite long enough here so that I can thread my bottle in after. This is one that a friend from Taiwan sent me, so I actually have to put my bottle in first. Now that we did that all over again, insert your Picatinny rail like that. And there is a longer screw included in the bag, right there. Put it through. Same deal here, guys. Don't cross thread it. Be nice. Once it's in, you can snug it down. And go back and snug your other one down here. And there you go. Picatinny rail installed. Now let's see. It feels very secure. My concern here was that this is gonna kind of be wobbly. Let's see how this O-light goes on here. What do I got on here? The Glock rail. Doesn't quite fit with the O-light. Well, that's a bummer. You could remove your your recoil stop there, but yeah, I'd never recommend that. Even on these less lethals, these things can walk, believe it or not, especially on an X68. So, unfortunately, the Olight doesn't fit. I don't have an Olight Pistelle here. That's the only one I had handy, but okay, let's go back to this grip, and let's just at least see how it fits on here. Well, this grip ain't gonna work either. Look at that. You really only get this front section here, like this. These, really? These back couple here, like, are no good. You get this forward 1, 2, 3. Well, let's at least, I got it installed. I like this Carbine kit. I really like the kind of futuristic look of it. So I'm gonna stay with the kit. To be determined. I did hear MCS was having a flashlight or laser, or their flashlight laser is supposed to fit this. That's very unfortunate that it's not gonna just accept pretty much like Amazon stuff, or your regular Joe Schmo quality Olight. I'll put the barrel back in. This is an MCS aluminum 687 barrel, 4.5 inches long. It's your factory length. What kind of balls do we have here? These are the 8.2 AR Tactical Jewels in here. Been a while since I did the slide check on this. Pro tip, if you're using these slide check regulators, if you've had them in storage a while or what have you, just give them a twist as you're sliding it. It'll release much better. 4.5 inch barrel. 348. And this is 850 PSI on this tank. 846. 350. Come back here. 348. 346. 344. Pretty gosh darn consistent. Good old X68. All right, I'll toss the suppressor on, see what it does. Mock suppressor installed. There we go. Anybody who wants to know, this M50 is 5 inches in length, 1.25 inches in diameter. 350 was our best number on just the 4.5 inch barrel. Now we got the 5 inch extension. Yowza. That's a pretty substantial improvement. And while you can't tell, the tone that comes off of this is just a little bit different. And there is something else, it could be annoying to some, especially in a short carbine kit like this, is that reverse porting. Actually, you get a little kind of blast of air back at you. Not uncomfortably strong blast of air, but you can feel it. I think you get the picture. It adds some FPS. And when you really get it going like that, it's almost like a cooling effect on your face. Well, there you have it, guys. Carbine kit body kit from MCS. Back on there. Tested the M50. I really do dig this, and I'm all for a little bit of velocity increase to the tune of like 44 FPS. I was actually quite surprised by that. Normally mock suppressors, you might see 20. Geez, I didn't even think I've seen that much on some of them, but crazy. Picatinny rail, this new mount they sell. Man, it's solid. I just really wish it would accept, you know, some of the more common stuff. I'm gonna have to dig through my box and see what I can and can't find that'll fit that. As it stands, you only have you have 2 channels, you have 3 pick rails. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It shows 4, but you can only use 3. And this kind of back piece right here you can't even use. So if you do find anything that fits on here, it's not gonna pull right up flush to your trigger guard, which is unfortunate, but in any case, I'm out of here.